What comes to mind when you think of octopi? A cute wide-eyed creature or a terrifying monster pulling ships into the deep? Octopi have been revered and feared for centuries in legend. But here's the kicker. They're actually older than dinosaurs, lurking in the oceans for hundreds of millions of years. With over 300 species, they've survived and thrived, all while developing some mind-blowing abilities. They have one of the most powerful brains in the animal kingdom, connected to each arm, which is covered by 200 sensitive suckers, letting them taste, smell, and even see everything they touch. But the real magic is in their skin. It can change color, shape, and even texture in seconds. Smooth one moment, rough and spiky in the next, blending perfectly into their surroundings. Even Sun Wukong would be impressed with their transformations. Alas, we can't gain these abilities, but we can learn from them. And that's where things get interesting. You've probably heard of virtual reality and augmented reality, right? They're changing how we interact with digital worlds. But there's a catch. No matter how amazing VR looks and sounds, it still feels, well, fake. There's no real sensation of touch, no textures. That's where the problem lies. Whether it's playing a VR game or training in a simulation, you can't actually feel the textures. This lack of realistic tactile feedback limits how immersive and effective these experiences can be. Right now, haptic gloves in the market are limited. Sure, they vibrate or transmit pressure, but that's it. You can hold a virtual object, but it doesn't feel real. A brick feels the same as a pillow. It's the same no matter what you touch, and that breaks the illusion. Enter our idea. Dynamic haptic feedback gloves. Inspired by the texture-changing abilities of octopi, these gloves adapt their surfaces' properties in real time, just like octopus skin. Imagine a future where you could feel the roughness of sandpaper, the smoothness of a cool glass, or the softness of fabric, all in the virtual world with incredible accuracy. And this isn't just for gaming. Think about VR medical training, where surgeons can practice delicate procedures and actually feel the textures of tissue, muscle, and bone. In education, where students can touch and explore historical artifacts, virtually experiencing things that they never otherwise would have been able to do. The possibilities are endless. These gloves could revolutionize how we interact with digital spaces entirely. So stay tuned for our final presentation, where we'll dive deeper into how we're bringing this octopi-inspired technology to life. Get ready to feel the future.